Well, hello everybody. This is Lorraine from verbling.com. I accidentally started my class a little bit early, but that's okay. I can just talk to you for a few minutes until people start to join. I thought that I had a little bit further to go. Usually it asks me another question before it starts the broadcast. So anyway, here we are a little bit early. The topic today is social networking, and we're going to first of all do a worksheet so that we can define some terms about social networking and different things about the internet and the programs that we use on the internet like Facebook and many other different ones. So we'll be doing that. And then we're going to have a conversation about social networking, how we use it, how it is misused, how it could be misused perhaps. So there are many things that we could talk about regarding the social media. I don't know if everybody has heard, but right now we've got a promotion on here at Verbling, and you can get a premium membership for 25% off your first month, and that also includes 1 free week. And that means you would get unlimited classes. Any class you would like to take, you could. And you do this by signing up for the premium membership. And when you're given the chance to put in the coupon, then you write Go Lorraine. And when you write Go Lorraine, I'll put it in the chat, then you will get your 25% off your first month. So you'll have unlimited access to any Verbling class, at least for a month. So if you're interested in that, go ahead, use the Go Lorraine and get your discount. So we're just waiting for people to join in. I started this a little bit too early because I thought there was one more step before we went live, but there wasn't, so that surprised me. I try to go into the class just a little bit early in case there's a problem with the broadcast. Then that means I can very quickly reboot and get back into the class before the time starts. So we are just a little bit early, and this class is going to be about social networking. So if you've ever used the computer for social networking, then please join us and let us know what kinds of things you have run into. Have you had really great success with social networking, say getting a job, or perhaps finding a really good friend, or maybe even a life partner? So I have friends who have found a boyfriend or girlfriend online and actually got married. So in some ways, it can be very helpful in finding that special someone. But then other people have had terrible problems with social networking because they're harassed. Here in Canada, the big problem we're having is high school students bullying each other online. And it has resulted in a few people actually committing suicide. So social networking can be a good thing, it can be a bad thing, but it just depends on how people use it. Anyway, this is the topic we're going to be talking about. And so now it is time. It's on the hour. If you have a reservation, and I know there are several people who do, please come on into the class now so we can get started. I posted the worksheet at the beginning of the chat. I can post it again in case you didn't get it. And then if you would like to enter the class at this point, please do. We're just waiting for some people to join us. All right, so the topic is social networking. What do you do with it? Are you a person who just likes to watch people in Facebook, or do you use it for getting jobs? Oh, and we have John. Hello.
Hello, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm fine, great. Thank you. And you?
I'm very well, thank you. So, do you use social networking?
Yes, I do. I usually I have it. I usually Facebook.
You use
Um,
Facebook, yes?
yes,
Ah,
yes. I use Facebook.
okay, good, excellent. I'm just going to turn my volume down a little bit because everyone is very loud today. And we have Mario. Hello, Mario.
Hi,
Welcome to
Lorraine.
class. I haven't seen you for a while.
Yeah,
Welcome.
yes, thank you. Good to see you too. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
Okay,
Yeah, super.
so
So, are you on Facebook and Flickr and all the different things for social networking?
no, I'm not anymore on Facebook because I quit Facebook 1 year ago.
Okay.
Yes, because my girlfriend was tried so hard to put me on Facebook, and then I just stay about 3 months, and then I said, okay, that's over.
Enough. Okay, great. We're just going to wait for a couple more minutes because there were more people who were um, reserved. So I'm going to make sure everybody gets in. We have Man. Hello.
Hello, teacher. How's it going?
It's going very well. How is it going for you?
Yeah, it's going very great.
Good. Excellent. Where are you from, Man?
I'm from Vietnam.
Okay. And do I call you Man or Tien? I know that.
You can call me Tien.
Tien. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome to class, Tien. And Elena, hello. Nice to see you. How are you
Thank
today?
you. I'm fine.
That's good.
Thank you.
Excellent. Good to see you. And Goliath, hello.
Hi, Lauren.
How are
How
you
are
doing?
you?
I'm very well.
How's Canada today?
Oh, Canada is cold and gray and not nice at all, so it doesn't bother me that I'm in here teaching class.
In my country now is 40 degrees, sunshine.
Oh,
And
wow,
if
that's
you want to
hot.
get a good tan, you should visit us. It will be a burn, not a tan.
For me, it would, that's for sure. I'm sorry, Goliath, I've forgotten where you're from.
I'm from Algeria.
Algeria, okay.
It's in the North Africa and between Morocco and Tunisia.
Okay, interesting. 40 degrees. Wow, that's hot.
Because I live in desert.
Okay. All right, so I think we'll get started. We'll start with the worksheet first, which will give us some terms that are defined so that we know what we're talking about. I did post it in the chat, but I'll also share it with you so we can write in the answers. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is read this text about social networking. So we're going to do it paragraph by paragraph. Olena, can you read the title and the first line, please?
Social networking. A social network is a website where people connect with friends, people they know online and people they know in real life.
Excellent, thank you. Mario, can you continue with the next paragraph?
okay. The beginnings of social networking dates back to the 1980s. Small computer networks that used telephone lines allowed users to log in, share data, and send private messages. However, connections were very slow and long-distance calls were very expensive.
Excellent, thank you. And Tien, the next.
Yep. And begin the model.
We're doing in the 1990s.
Okay. In the 1990s, the internet started to become popular, and social networking websites such as classmates.com and the dating site match.com were created for specific, I don't know how to pronounce this
That's right,
word,
specific.
specific audiences.
Perfect, thank you. John?
The
Continue.
modern age of social networking began in 2002 when Jonathan Abrams launched Friendster. Friendster.
Yes.
He wanted to create a website like Match.com, but didn't want it to be about dating. Google offered 30 million to buy Friendster, which was rejected. This turned out to be a big mistake.
Okay, good, thank you.
Thank you.
And Goliath?
Yeah. In 2003, a few employees of a marketing company called Intermix Media copied the idea of Friendster and launched MySpace. MySpace focused on music and allowed users to customize their profiles. It had a much cooler image than Friendster and quickly became more popular.
Good, thank you. At any time, if anyone has a question, just ask the question and we'll try and answer it. And we have a new person here, Luis. Hello? Luis Fernando? Luis, are you there? Luis, make sure that your microphone is not muted. Just check the... There. Hello. Okay, welcome.
I had problem with my connection, but now it's very well.
Oh, good. Okay. Can you continue reading for us where it says then in October?
Okay, that's right. Then, in October 2003, a student at Harvard University called Mark Zuckerberg hacked into the university ID, the database, and create FaceMatch, a site that let students compare ID photos. He then created the Facebook, a social network that started as an exclusive site for students.
Yes.
In 2006, anyone with an email address could sign up. 2 years later, Facebook
overtook
MySpace and became the world's most popular social network.
Good, thank you. Okay, so let's fill in these blanks. In that article, there were many words that were bold. Those bolded words or phrases are going to go into this list of definitions. So we'll start with Olena.
Mm-hmm.
Just read the definition first, and then we'll search for the word that it means.
Okay. A website where people can meet in order to start a romantic relationship.
Okay, so do you have any idea?
Yeah, it's a dating site.
Okay, dating site. All right, come on, type. Oops. I've lost my PDF. Just give it a second. There we go. Good. And we have Mario next. Read the definition and then choose what we're defining.
Okay, connect to a computer system by typing your name and password. Login.
Login, yes. And who's next? We have Tien. Number 3.
Yeah. In the number 3, sorry, I have no idea.
Okay, read the definition first, and then we'll help you find what needs to go there.
Okay. Perform it better than someone or something else.
Okay, so performed better than something or someone. So let's see what we have here. Just take a look at all of the words that are bolded. And here in this sentence, 2 years later, Facebook overtook MySpace and became the world's most popular social network. So overtook means that it became more popular. So if MySpace and Facebook were in a race, it would be like Facebook coming up behind MySpace and then passing him. So that's performing better. Okay. So overtook.
I thought overtook means to control.
Okay, just a second. Tien, can you mute your microphone because there's noise in your background? And was that Goliath? Could you ask the question again?
I said I thought to overtake something is to control it.
That's a takeover.
Ah, okay.
It's just switches the words around and it means something different. That's a takeover. If Facebook did a takeover or took over MySpace, it would mean that it bought MySpace and took it over. But in this case, overtook means that they're in a race and Facebook won. Okay?
Phrasal verbs are really...
They're something else, aren't they?
Yeah.
Good question. Thank you.
This is the past tense, is it?
I'm sorry, could you repeat?
Is the past tense of overtake?
Yes, overtook, it's the past tense, yes.
Overtook,
right.
That's simple.
Yeah, good. Okay, and who's next? Luis, number 4. Read the definition first.
Entered a computer system without permission.
Okay. What do we call that?
Hacked?
Yes, hacked.
Hacked.
We don't say the ed on the end. It's hacked. It's almost like a t on the end. Hacked.
Okay.
Hacked. Good.
Hacked.
Hacked into. Good.
And people who perform this is a hacker?
Yes, that's a hacker. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thanks.
Good. John, number 5.
Register on a website.
Okay.
Sign up.
That's right. Sign up. Good. And Goliath, number 6.
Via internet. As online.
That's right, online. And even though if you are typing in a word processor, online is a word, but the word processor wants you to make it 2 words. But when we're talking about computers, it is 1 word, online.
That's why I was afraid to say online. So I think online is when you have this green button and you're online. Yeah, that you are connected.
Yes, that you're connected via the internet. You're online. Okay, and then we have...
Excuse me, Lorraine.
Yes.
How do you pronounce the via?
Via.
Via. Okay.
Yeah, via.
It's like in French, via.
Yes,
Same.
it's the
Yeah.
same. Yes, that
Well,
was.
it's a French word. It's
Yeah.
not an English word,
Yeah.
but
Why,
we use it.
why not is Latin? I think it's Latin.
It could be, but I believe when it comes to English, words like that are mostly from French, I think, because in England at one time, like hundreds of years ago, the main language there for business and politics was French, and the language for religion was Latin. And then there was the common people's language, which was Britain.
Yeah.
So we get all our words from everywhere else.
I have
That's
here
what makes English
the
hard.
word origin is Latin.
Okay, you could be very right. I would imagine it would be regardless of whether it's French or English. It would still be from the Latin.
Because Latin is given the words to
Right.
Spanish and to English and to it's the provider.
But with English, it isn't the provider of all words. That's the thing. A lot, but we have a lot of words that are from a Germanic base as well, and some that are from even Scandinavian countries. So English is kind of a mixed up language which makes the rules for English very hard, because the rules come from different places, from different bases. So that's why it's
a mixture.
Yeah, we're a mongrel language. Mongrel, like a dog that has many different breeds, a mongrel language. Where were we? We have a new person here. Noor, hello? I just want to see.
Hi, it's me? It's me?
No.
No, okay.
Oh, we have Igor too. Okay, sorry, we have two new people.
Hi, Lorraine.
Hello.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
My PDF, it covers the people, so I just see names, and I didn't realize I had some new ones. So welcome to Igor, and welcome to Duan Noor. If I'm not saying your name right, make sure that your microphone is not muted. So unmute your microphone so we can hear you.
Hello?
There we go. Hello. I can hear you now. Can you say your name for me so I know how to pronounce it?
Yeah, it's an Arab name, means my name is Dua Noor.
So do I call you Dua?
Yeah, it's nice. Dua.
Okay,
I like
good.
this
Okay, Dua. All right, excellent. Welcome. Dua,
Thanks.
can you read number 7, just the definition, and then we'll find it in the article.
Started a new business or product.
Okay. So in the article, what would that word be?
Actually, I didn't see this article, and
That's
I don't
okay.
know.
That's all right. Can anybody else help her out? What would be the word for there?
It's launch.
Launched. Yes, launched. John Abrams launched Friendster. It means he started Friendster, which was a new business. Okay, good.
Okay, thanks.
All right. So what can you do on Facebook? We're going to match the features on the left with the functions on the right. Feature, function.
Teacher,
Right?
excuse me.
Yes, definitely.
Can I help you? When I say the year is 2003 or 2003?
We would say 2003 or 2003, but usually 2003.
Okay, thank you.
It really should be, grammatically, it's 2003, but nobody says that. 2003.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Igor, let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, Igor. Number 1, can you read it for me?
Send a friend request.
Okay, now in these functions, which one would it be? A, B, C, D, or which one? Send a friend request. This is what we do on Facebook.
Try to connect, it's I. Try to
Yes.
connect with someone who is not in your friend list.
Good, yes, that's correct. Super. And Olena, number 2?
Receive a friend request. It's receive an invitation to be someone's friend. It's E.
E. Good. Thank you. Mario, the next one?
Send an email. An email, is that right?
It's an...
IM? What is that?
Instant messaging.
Yes,
okay.
instant message.
To chat with someone.
Yes,
in real time using text. Okay.
Yes, that's correct. Good. Who's next there? Oh, Luis. Number 4?
Number 4, tag someone. It's a D.
Yes.
Label another person in a photo.
Good. Yes. And John, number 5?
Post a status update. I don't know.
Are you not on Facebook?
Yes.
Okay, so when you write how you're feeling that day, that's posting a status update. And what does that do? When somebody writes how they're feeling, what happens to everybody on your Facebook list? Yeah, B. Can you read B for me? John, can you? Yes, read it.
Display a public message for your friends to read.
Correct, yes. That's the one. Good. Igor, number 6.
Browse your news feed. Display a public message for your friends to read. B.
No, we just did that one. That's posting a status update. When you're browsing, you're not posting anything. You're just looking.
Okay. Maybe see what your friends are doing on their profiles.
Yes, that's G. I think so. Isn't that right?
Yes,
right.
I
yes,
agree.
That's right. I agree. Okay. Goliath?
Honestly,
Yeah. Like a comment is to give positive feedback about a comment.
Yes. Good. And Dua? Dua?
Unfriend somebody.
Mm-hmm.
It's
how can I see this paper?
Oh, can you not see on the in the window?
It's letter F. Remove a friend from
Yes.
your friend list.
There we go. Good.
Can see now.
Yes, sometimes it pops in and out. All right, and Olena, you're next.
Create a profile. It's H. Start a personal page where you can include your pictures, information about you, etc.
Okay, good. Now we're going to complete the dialogue below using those phrases. Okay, so let's see, starting with Mario, you be Paul, and Dua, you beat Julie. And we're just going to read the first 4 lines. And Julie will have an answer to make. Okay, go ahead.
Do you use Facebook?
Dua, can you see it? You are Julie.
Yes, every day.
Great.
What do you use it for?
Oh, now I can't see it.
Oh dear. Do you have the document? I will post it again in the chat so you can download it yourself. And that will make it easier. Okay.
Okay, I will try.
Yes.
For now. Okay.
Okay. Do you use Facebook?
Okay. We'll get Olena then to be Julie this time.
Mm-hmm. Yes, every day.
What do you use it for?
Well, I like to know what my friends are doing all the time, so I often stay online.
Okay, we're going to use one of the features here.
So I often browse. No.
Yeah, that's the one.
Browse your newsfeed.
But not browse your newsfeed. It's my, right? We're going to change it.
My newsfeed.
Okay.
Yes. So I often browse my newsfeed. How about you?
Okay, so we're going to get another pair to do it now. Lewis, you're going to be Paul. And just do the 1 line because there's a lot there. And Olena, you can be Julie again. Okay. So Paul says,
I only create a profile about a year ago, and I haven't used the site very much.
okay.
Why not?
Okay, we're going to get somebody else to answer that. John, you can answer for Paul.
Well, I don't like a comment.
Okay, we have to use what we've got here.
But well, I didn't like a comment.
Okay, let's see.
I don't know.
Okay, so this word here is receive. Lots of
comments.
Requests, yeah, requests from people I hardly know. Okay, so read the whole sentence for me, please.
Yes. Well, I receive lots of requests from people I hardly know. I just don't see the point of it.
Good. Okay. And Olena? Don't think. Oh, Dua's here again. Dua, are you able to speak?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have the worksheet now?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
Start with this word?
That's
really?
the one.
Okay. Really? You don't have and accept all of them? It's great when you travel and you meet someone new. If you want to stay in touch, you can go on Facebook and blank, of course. If the person becomes really annoying, you can always decide to her. Okay, I will decide according to these words that we use.
Yes.
If you want to stay in touch, you can go on Facebook and sign up, or what?
No, you're going to
Send message to a friend.
We're going to use these ones. What do we have here that makes sense?
Create a profile.
It starts with send. Does anybody else have an idea?
Send a friend request.
Yeah, send a friend request. Okay, and then continue. What?
Yeah. You can send a friendship request. Of course, if the person becomes really annoying, you can always decide to
Remove?
unfriend some.
Yeah, unfriend. It's the same thing as removing. You unfriend someone, but this is the terminology that is used in Facebook. Unfriend.
Yeah. Unfriend my heart. It's like unbreak my heart. Yeah, it's like the same.
That's good. Okay, let's see. Who haven't I picked on for a while? Igor. If you can read, oh, you know what? We only have 2 girls, so you're going to have to read for Julie. So I'm going to get John to read Paul and Igor to read Julie.
Perhaps you are right, but I also don't like the idea that everybody knows what I'm doing in my life.
Okay. So Igor? Igor, are you there? Igor.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
Sorry.
sleepy.
Well, no, my microphone was muted.
Oh,
well,
okay.
I don't. Well, you don't have to be in touch all the time.
Okay, now we're using the words from the exercise.
Just a minute. Post status update.
Yes.
Okay. All the time. That's why your friends won't see what are you doing on their profile walls. But if you want to contact one of friends, you can always update maybe.
This is another one of those sends.
Send a friend request? No.
No.
Post a status update.
Tag?
Send.
Okay. Send.
I am.
Send an I am. Yeah.
You said this before. You the one discovered what is I am. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Mario didn't know what is it. And
but you know,
you were the man. And when you face it, you forget what is it.
Yeah.
These things happen.
Yeah,
after we will finish this page, I have a question for everybody.
Okay, that's great. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, so we're going to continue on. Goliath, you're going to be Julie. And Mario, just be Paul there so you get what Paul says. Go ahead, Mario.
Okay. I see.
All right. Goliath?
Oh, personally, it's big. I'm thinking about what's gonna be this word. Personally, I like it when my friends, the comment appears in their friends. So what's gonna be? A post statue update? Don't know. My friends.
The word here to, comment. What do we do with comments?
To tag or to post, to like comments. To like my comments.
Yeah, good.
Oh, I made it. I was afraid, scared to death. Yeah.
I can't believe that.
I didn't feel this since my last exam, so.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Olena? You are going to be Julie, and Luis, can you be Paul there, please?
So,
Do you post pictures?
yes, I always add new photos to my profile, and my friends often tag me in their pictures. It's
Good.
great.
Super. All right. Now, somebody had a question?
Yeah. Does anybody don't have a Facebook account?
Me.
Me
No.
too. It's okay.
I don't have Facebook
We
anymore.
are in the 21st century, and guys, yeah, it's
I'm
weird.
very outmoded person.
But I
You know-
tried. I
it
tried.
looks like,
I tried Facebook, but I quit Facebook. I don't want
Why?
Facebook anymore.
I never tried it before.
Well, it's you will be drowned in this universe.
Yes, that's what it says there, right? So, yeah.
But you can control yourself.
Yeah, but you know, I still want to be a unique one, a genius.
Do you know, I hardly ever used Facebook. I had a Facebook account because my daughters like to travel, so it was a way to keep in touch with them. But I never really used it until I started teaching at Verbling. Now I use it all the time. Oh, well.
Okay.
Okay, so let's look at the many different reasons why people use social networks. So take a look at this list, and is there anything on this list that you use social networking for? If you don't understand a word, tell me which word it is, and I'll try to help you.
I think the list is fine. Everything that it's okay.
It's okay, you understand everything.
Yeah, no, I mean it's true.
Okay, well, that is true. You use it for all of those things, Goliath?
Yeah, getting
Yeah.
in touch with old classmates. That's true. That's really we have to put 5 stars through. 5 stars.
Okay,
Friendship
that's a
and
good one.
dating, no, but friendship, yes.
Mm.
Professional networking, job hunting, yeah, not for me, but I know many people who's it's in their
Do
CV.
it. Does everybody know what headhunting is?
Yeah.
Headhunting.
It's like opportunist.
No. Headhunting.
No, it's for
It's the
employees.
way of higher managing to get new stuff, new people to work.
Right. So you're either hunting for a job or the job is hunting you. And when the job is hunting you, it's called headhunting.
I know in Amazonia or some jungles they had and, yeah. If someone want to marry one in the tribe, he must hunt the other tribe heads, and that's
Okay.
why I was confused. What's
Like cannibal.
Well,
This is blood wedding.
I'll bet you those tribes don't have the internet.
Yeah, they will decapitate our heads.
Okay, so, and I would expect everybody would say that they're doing this one, learning foreign languages, since
Yeah.
everybody who's here is on the internet learning English.
Yep.
So, what about photo sharing and commenting? Do you do that?
Yeah, I do that.
Not that much.
Yeah, I don't do much in the way of sharing my photos. I used to put some on Facebook, but I don't do that anymore. I'm concerned about privacy.
You are
And-
right. You
Oh,
are
the
right.
same thing.
No, but Lauren, excuse me, but there is an option to make your photos private.
Yes, yes.
I think if we trust Facebook, of course.
Yeah.
But if someone tag it, it could be on
Hack.
No.
Hackers.
You cannot trust Facebook. Did you hear about the last investigation in the United States when the U.S. government cheated for Facebook and social media accounts? It was a few days ago, maybe.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's-
for 3 or 4 years, U.S. government looked for every traffic in the internet from from Yahoo and all
Yeah,
other
from all of them.
kinds
Yeah,
of social media.
yeah, that's
You know
true.
what I heard about Facebook is worse than this. This is, they said, the most intelligence network service, the tools of the CIA, and if you follow this, will not end anywhere. So just be simple and go on. They said, yeah, it's it's a tool of the CIA.
You know,
Hmm.
I heard a person interviewed on our radio broadcasting here in Canada on the CBC, and he said that the best thing that we can do is absolutely flood the internet with information. Put anything you want about yourself down, like every little thing, what you had for breakfast, and you know when the last time you went to the bathroom, everything, because then there's so much stuff that it's hard to find any really good detail.
But it's stupid.
Oh,
So,
absolutely.
so our informations are passing through Langley.
Yeah, I think so.
You know Langley,
Although
or
I don't know if anybody listened to what the President Obama said. He made a big speech yesterday about this topic, and he sounded very nervous. It was very strange because he sounded defensive and nervous because this secret um, thing that they were doing, monitoring all of these websites and social media, it came out, and it wasn't supposed to. It was supposed to be secret. And now he has to try and explain that they're doing something, and it's a terrible thing that they're doing, spying on private citizens. Terrible. Yeah.
well, I have nothing to hide. They can be my guest anytime.
There you go.
Thanks.
So we get enough people who have nothing to hide, and maybe it will hide all the people who do have something to hide. Okay, I'm just going to go through these ones really quickly so we can just talk. Does anybody know about online pin boards? I'd never heard of them.
Online what?
Online
Pin
pin
board.
board.
Can you
Like
write it?
a bulletin board, but I don't know anything about them.
This is a kind of site so people can share picture, beautiful things.
Okay, so
I
what's the
think
difference between Facebook if you
no,
want to share
this one
beautiful
is
things?
really regarding chart. You know, a beautiful landscape. You know, someone shares beautiful
Oh, okay.
things. Yes.
Okay. Do you
It's
do that?
no,
Like Instagram?
like
Like Instagram?
Instagram?
I don't know that one.
Yeah, I don't know
Instagram.
it either.
Hmm.
Okay. So we're going to talk about these kinds of questions and anything else that comes up. So we've been talking about some of it so far, advantages, disadvantages, and what kind of information are you comfortable displaying to the public? And what are you uncomfortable with? So I'm just going to close this window now so I can be in the classroom with everybody else. There, now I'm there. Okay, so what about you, Elena? What are you comfortable sharing on the internet?
Some pictures,
Okay, pictures.
but not all of them. Just some pictures of the nature, flowers, some pictures of me, but I
Okay.
don't have much of them. Sometimes I post something, but it's very, very, very rare.
Okay.
And that's it.
This is a question I have for anybody who knows anything about Hangouts. I don't want the video to just be on me, and sometimes it will flick back and forth among people. Whoever is talking is on the screen, but I can't make it do that for some reason. Does anybody know how that works? I mean, if I click on a person, they come up, but I like it when people talk, it just automatically does it. Otherwise, I have to remember to do it. Okay.
Maybe it's about you have to refresh something. Sometimes it could have issues too.
Oh well. Anyway, we'll do it this way. Okay, so pictures. How do you feel about it when you get tagged in somebody else's picture?
No, I don't like it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it makes me uncomfortable too. All of a sudden, I get a message saying, "You've been tagged in such and such's picture," and you're thinking, "Okay, what was I doing?" That's kind of worrisome. Has anybody had that experience? Being tagged in a picture doing something they really didn't want other people to know?
But I guess you can untag yourself, right?
Is that right? You can untag?
I
But
believe
still, the
so.
picture is out there, and I guess you just don't want your name attached to it. That's an interesting thing with the facial recognition software they have now, because they can take pictures of riots in the streets and find out who individuals are, because the facial recognition software can pick out these people. Has anybody had any experience like that?
No.
All right, so what do you use social media for? What are the advantages to it? Oh, hey, hello. Lady, you're there? I see you, but I don't hear
Hello,
you.
Lorraine.
Hello. Nice
I
to
am
see
here.
you. Very good.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah. Do you use social networking?
Yes, every day.
Every day. So what do you do with it? Are you on Facebook?
Yes, Facebook.
Anything else?
Email, Gmail.
Okay. Right.
Yes.
Does anybody do something very specific with social networking, like maybe an association having to do with your work?
I use LinkedIn site. It's a professional. Sorry. It's a professional social media site for people who connected to the same job.
Okay.
So I use that to share my professional experience. In case that any headhunter will be. Yeah, it's
Yes,
really.
I use this one also.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can get a very good offer, and it's a way to maybe to change your work if you receive a good offer. It's a common way to change your position.
But that's just through sharing information about your job with other people doing the same job.
Yeah.
And hoping that somebody notices your brilliant ideas and says, "I want that man to work for me."
No, not really. There are a lot of headhunters that use automatic tools to search this site. So they just use keyword pattern search to find certain words about your experience, and after that they try to connect to you and to ask you if you want to change your position.
Have you ever gotten a job that way?
No, not yet, but I have some friends that received good offers.
Okay, good. Well, that's
Yes,
interesting. I didn't know that.
Igor, is the same LinkedIn?
LinkedIn, yeah. I talked about LinkedIn.
Okay.
Yeah, LinkedIn. Okay, interesting.
LinkedIn is free or is the pay?
It's free. It's free.
So you have a professional account. You could have a professional account, but the normal account, it's enough. Just it's a kind of Windows display. About your profile, professional profile. It could be very useful for employer that want to hire people. So personally, I sometimes use LinkedIn because in my profession, for example, if we look for someone, we can go there to try to find the profiles, the different profiles, and it could work for the person who are very interested in, and
Okay.
it's more useful than Facebook.
Of course. No,
Is it in professional way? In professional way is useful than Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Because I've been sent this kind of request. When I enter to this site, I found myself lost, like the Siri.
Okay.
Yeah, it's new for me, but it looks like more professional about
Yeah.
work than
It's
social
yeah,
net.
it's very professional.
It's professional.
Yeah.
But still, you can be connected with your colleagues in your district, if, for example, in your domain.
Yeah, of course. So people don't post on the wall, you say, like in Facebook, you know. People share any information about the domain, for example, the field. And it's okay because if you're looking for a job, the fact that you're on LinkedIn, you can be found by any employer because they usually go there to find people.
Okay.
But
personally, I used LinkedIn because I had, I have responsibility in my work, and I could hire an old friend of mine because we were looking for someone, and it's a kind of profession is very rare, and I just type in LinkedIn and I found her, and I could hire her like this, and because she had the good profile. Yeah.
Not only you, a lot of people do the same, and sometimes they try to connect to other people that know this person to get their opinion about him.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
I want to have a comment. It's about Facebook. Sometimes it drives me crazy when I see someone put, especially ladies and girls, "I'm hungry," and people start to comment, like, and share. And when they say, "Damn, my phone is not working," it's not. It's silly sometimes. Yeah.
And that's the
I'm
reason.
sleepy.
That's the reason I don't know. I don't
That's
use
why I
this
quit
site.
smoking Facebook.
Especially girls, they are. When I say I'm ill, I have a cancer, no one respond. But if a girl say I'm hungry, oh, go have a lunch.
You are great. You are great.
I want to
All right,
break
so
my laptop.
I'd like to.
Ayad, you are the best.
Why?
I'd like to know if anybody has ever tried any dating or friendship websites.
Friendship, yes. Dating is hard. It's hard.
Dating, no.
No.
But I know some my friends use this site for dating. For
Is that
example,
right?
Facebook for dating? Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. So don't have any chance.
Glady, go ahead.
My sister married of a website.
Oh, is that right? She got married?
Yes, my sister.
Oh, cool. How long did she date before they got married?
2 years.
Okay, and how long have they been married?
4 years.
4 years. Okay,
Yeah.
well that's pretty good. Anybody else ever tried dating? What about
I tried.
Olena?
Yes? I met my husband on a dating site, and it was 7 years ago.
Wow, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
Because I also know some friends of mine, several sets of friends who got married through a dating site. So I guess I mean, dating sites have been around forever. Before there was internet, there was still dating things, usually through mail, snail mail. I guess that's a long way to date, very slow. What else can it be used for social networking besides work and dating? Has anybody tried anything else?
Yeah, for example, I'm a member of some groups by interest on social networks. So it's very useful for me because I get some important for me information from them.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I'm vegan, so I'm a member of vegan societies, and their recipes they post are very, very useful for me.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so for cooking, there's all kinds of cooking websites depending on what your diet is. It could be anything, vegan or I knew somebody who ate raw. Everything had to be raw, so they had recipes for raw foods. I don't know what kind of a recipe you can have when it's raw.
You can. I've tried many of them.
Okay. Has anybody ever tried a website for travel?
Yeah, like TripAdvisor.
TripAdvisor. Okay.
Trip, yeah. I said tribe.
Oh,
like,
so
yeah, you said tribe. TripAdvisor. Yes.
I was thinking about tribes.
Are you hungry?
What is that one?
TripAdvisor.
Yeah.
Always sending me about advice about. I used it when I went to Scotland, so they showed me castles, landscapes, and. But it's not. It's sometimes depressing.
Why is that?
they always show you a paradise on earth and very expensive. So when you see your pocket, you find only coins. So.
But you can also look at things that are not expensive.
No, but it's not real advisor.
You know, there is
its pocket's emptier.
It's advice. If you have the money, it's okay. But
sometimes they show you a villa in Miami with $1,000 per day. Can you afford this? Or 2,000?
Yeah, and you have to wonder how many people can afford them.
Yeah.
It just seems like not possible for most people.
Mm-hmm.
And for the ones who can afford it, why would they stay there? They just have their own villas there. Okay, let's see. Anything else? I haven't heard anything from you, Dwa. Have you used the internet for social networking? And if so, what?
Yes. I usually use Skype as social network.
Okay.
I associate with a lot of people, and you know, it's something very fun to communicate with the others and to get yourself acquainted with other cultures.
Okay, good.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay, well that's good. I seldom use Skype, but I'd like to use it more. I do with family. Anyway, unfortunately, it looks like our hour is up, and we have to say goodbye. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope this was fun for you, because it sure was fun for me.
Yeah.
Take care, everybody, and
Thank you,
I'll
Lorraine.
see you again. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you for the
Bye.
class. That was great. Okay, see you.
It was
Take care.
fun. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.